we're just arriving at John Groats, and again, beautiful day. Johnny Groats Luxury Apartment Lodges, yeah. Just going to park up and have a look at Johnny Groats, and then head off to our next destination. Harbour parking, motorhome parking. Oh my goodness! £2 per vehicle per day.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, we should do that. Okay.
Yeah, we should.
Plug in this one.
Yeah. So we found this cool sticker board. We haven't got any stickers yet. We missed a trick.
Put your stickers on, Mollie. There's the famous signpost, Johnny Groats. Little fishing harbour. First and last in Scotland shop, and a visitors experience centre. Very commercialised, quite fun. Hello.
Here we are at John Groats, the end of the world.
Let's queue for the signpost. There you go. You have to queue up for it. So we're going to leave now. So we've just stopped in a lay-by, just on the way. We're about an hour from Morvich, our next destination. But we thought we'd stop and get some lunch because we're both hungry. And we can see beautiful scenery on us. It's just a lay-by off the main road on the North Coast 500.
Cheese sandwich, do you? On the go?
Yes, please. Cheese and tomato?
Cheese and tomato, cheese and ham.
Are you making the lunch?
I suppose.
Oh, privileged. Thanks very much.
I made a salad the other day.
You did? That's why I'm very privileged. I will permit you to cook in the camper van. There you go.
Because it's a sandwich.
We're just a few miles from the campsite, 7.1, and you can see on the right hand side, hopefully, you'll be able to see Allingdonnan Castle, which is beautiful. Now we are planning to walk here tomorrow, depending on the weather and my blisters, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I might kayak it instead, I can walk.
You kayak it, me and Mollie will walk it.
Yeah.
We'll just meet you there.
And then you can see the castle. We are 6.5 miles from the campsite, so it's bang on 6.5 mile walk each way. So we'll see on how the blisters hold up in the morning. Change my shoes and go from there. I made a school error by not packing any walking socks. Exactly 6.5 miles. Look. Hello.
Hello. We've arrived.
We've arrived in Morvich.
You've seen that already.
Yeah, I've seen that on the video, hopefully already. Arrived at Morvich. It's a gorgeous, lovely place. It's right in the middle of the mountains. I'll show you around in a second so you can see it. It's boiling hot. It's 25 degrees when we arrived. We've set up camp, kind of in the shade under the tree.
Boo.
Better for me, Mollie. And yeah, so we're just going to have a barbecue tonight and chill out for a bit. And then so what we're going to do tomorrow, probably a bit of walking or something. Not quite sure.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get a route to the castle. We saw on the way in, but it looks like a lot of road, doesn't it? So I think that might be out just because it's no fun jumping on and off the curb when there's a load of traffic coming towards you. So
with the dog. So we might drive to the castle on when we leave on Thursday before we head to the next destination. So yeah, we're just going to have a barbecue, chill out tonight and have a relax. We called into the co-op on the way and they've sold out of everything. Like literally the co-op was decimated. They had no water, bottled water whatsoever, apart from a couple of bottles of sparkling. And they've run out of all the beer, all the local beer. They had some packs of like normal beer, but everything had gone. So I managed to get the last 2 bottles of Sky Gold, which is really nice. I've had this before. My favourite one's actually Sky Red, but they don't have that. It's sold out, so cheers anyway. And we'll see you tomorrow on the adventure in Morvich. We're just literally next to the Isle of Skye. Kyle of Calsh, us, Skye's to the left, over there somewhere.
Or maybe there.
Okay, but so I'll show you around. 1 second. You can see the kind of. There's Mollie, asleep. She'd open her eyes for you. And then up behind us, mountains. It's surrounded by mountains, the site completely. There's a river just behind there. there.
See that one through the trees.
And then up that mountain there through the trees, as Caroline just said, yeah, you can see it. Yeah, I might got one of them, we'll see. But there's a National Trust for Scotland place next door as well, so have a look at that and see what's going on. But it looks stunning for walking, hiking, exploring, etc.
Tonight's tip for baking a camembert on the barbecue. So take your Le Rustique camembert, usually is wrapped with a layer on the bottom.
Other brands are fine.
Other brands are available. So I would normally, for baking it, unwrap it out of the wrapper and then carefully ease it back into the wrapper.
The wrapper?
Sorry, into the wooden tray.
Cardboard. Yeah, you said wooden tray, yeah. So you're taking out the main wrapper.
Yeah, so discard those. You don't need to use those.
Bin those.
Take a piece of kitchen roll.
Kitchen roll?
Kitchen foil.
Kitchen foil. She's had a drink, sorry.
Sorry, I have had a gin and I'm hungry, so. And then
what are you doing now?
just wrap the whole thing tightly, like a parcel. Pop it on the barbecue for about 20 minutes, I'd say, but it does depend on the strength of your barbecue.
Yeah. Just one thing with the barbecue, thank you very much. When you put it on, if you've got a barbecue with a lid, like a Weber or similar, it works obviously much better because it works like an oven or a cob. So just when you've used your charcoals, move them out to the outside of the barbecue, not in the centre, and then put this in the centre. Then it won't directly heat and burn it. It'll warm it up like a normal oven. So once this has got to temperature, I'll put the charcoal around the outside, put this on, sit in the middle on the grill, and then we'll cook it from there. We've got a nice sourdough, fresh sourdough loaf to go with it. And it's
Yummy.
very nice, isn't it?
Very nice.
Barbecued camembert, done. Well, it will be about half an hour. So the coals are on the left, this is on the right, lid's been shut. Let's see what it looks like now. Okay, is it cooked?
We'll see. Oh, it's seeping out.
Oh, that looks good.
Foil. Squidgy.
That was 22 minutes.
Oh, look at that.
Done?
Yes.
Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, nice.
Smoky melted camembert.
Oh, yes.
Lovely piece of sourdough. Look at that.
Well, that is good.
Even more.
Okay, my mouth's watering now.
Okay, you best switch off before I eat it all.
Go on, you can try that bit. Is that, tell me what it's like? That was 22 minutes, the barbecue like that. Nice.
Very good.
That's the van all set up. That's Caroline.
With the rubbish.
With the rubbish, recycling. I've got Mollie and the camera, so.
We've only been here like 4 hours.
It's rubbish from the last place, honest. And recycling is the alcohol from the last place. But
Trying
that's
to
cool.
recycle discreetly so you don't sound like a wino. Scary pooping.
Oh my god, this is the home of the mountain rescue as well, literally outside the campsite. Oh, being attacked by midges. I'll have to go back in a minute. This is the entrance to the campsite. Absolutely magnificent. What a location. This campsite, they've got free herbs. You're allowed to take them, help them grow. Herb garden, love that. It's good that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is good, yeah.
And a telephone in case your phone doesn't work.
Midge forecast.
Midge forecast, welcome to Morvich. Midge forecast 1 good, 5 bad. Today's Tuesday, bad. Isn't it more? To be fair, it's quite bad now.
I'm fine. I use my Avon Skin Safe Soft Dry Oil Moisture Spray, so I'm fine.
Smiley. Okay, so the weather this morning is you can't even see the mountains now. There's a lot of mist come down. So while it's cloudy till about 11, we're going to have a cooked breakfast, but I'm going to cook it outside on the barbecue. So just lit the barbecue, and we're going to cook a full Scottish breakfast and a full vegetarian breakfast with vegan black pudding. See how we get on. Okay, so for breakfast we have bacon, Cumberland sausage, my favourite, black pudding, tomatoes, we're going to roast them in tin foil, eggs, and Caroline's veggie breakfast pack, which is veggie black pudding, veggie link sausages and veggie square sausages. So she's going to try this and see how she gets on. Caroline just reminded me we're going to use the rest of the sourdough we got last night, toasted on the barbecue with scrambled egg. We'll do that in a pan just so it doesn't burns. Okay, so here's the breakfast. Vegetarian black pudding, normal black pudding, veggie sausages, veggie square sausage, normal black pudding, bacon, real sausages, tomatoes. Nearly ready. Then toast on there, and we're doing the scrambled egg inside on the hob. Final bit for cooking is toasted sourdough and tatty scones. And then we're done. Right, toast is cooked. We kept this warm with tin foil. Ready? Oh, look at that. Veggie breakfast, black pudding, scrambled egg. And for me, exactly the same.
Whoa.
But not veggie version. Okay, let's eat. This looks great.
Well done.
Thanks for your help.
Barbecue.
And scrambled egg. Okay, what's the verdict?
Very good. Vegan black pudding is acceptable.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Very nice, thank you. Expert chef.
Expert chef, not barbecue man. Left a bit of tomato because it tasted a bit of barbecue lighter fluid. That was my only criticism really. But yeah, really nice and stuffed.
We'll need to lie down.
Absolutely stuffed. Right, I'll put a kettle on, a cup of tea, and then we'll plan our walk. So, we stayed in till lunchtime today. We had a nice breakfast, lazy morning, and now we're heading to where?
We are heading to I think like a burial ground or a graveyard, and then there's a walk along the river where there's all otters, and then you end up in a loch, and if it's low tide, there's a little island that appears and all the seals come and sunbathe. How lovely. And you walk on a bit more and there's a little kind of gift shop, antique place next to a pub.
Okay, sounds good.
Sounds like everything. Shopping, pub and a bit of wildlife.
Lovely. So the sun is just coming out now. It's just starting to break through the mountains. You can see the clouds there. So it's starting to heat up. It's midday, 1 o'clock. It's just starting to get warm. So very nice. Let's go. Oh, we found a nice little stop, didn't we?
Kintail Crafts along the way.
Yeah, we just walked here, and behind us is the water. And Allendon Castle's just around that peninsula. You can't quite see it around there. You have to walk to it. It's all along the A road, so we decided not to do that. We'll drive up there tomorrow before we leave. But this little shop sells everything. It's called Kintail Crafts.
Literally everything.
They've got like touristy souvenirs, everything you could think of. Most importantly, they've got beer. They've got local Sky beers. Sky Red, this is fantastic. This is absolutely delicious beer. Had that before many times, really nice. Not tried this one, Sky Blaven, which is a deep golden craft ale, 4.7. And then Taraskia, a smoky, dry, refreshing ale brewed using peat smoke malt from our friends at the Ardmore Distillery. So very excited. That'll be this afternoon's lunch.
What are you drinking then? Is there for me?
I bought you a bottle of gin yesterday.
You didn't? It's the day before.
Day before. Alright, and smarty pants. And Mollie's having some nice water, and she's under the table. Hello, Mollie. But yeah, beautiful little place, really nice stop. Next to as well is the Jacobite takeaway or food establishment. I think they serve beer as well. They are open, I think, at 4, the lady said, at the campsite. Kintail Crafts, really nice little shop. Sell everything you can think of. Lots of walkers. And lots of walking equipment and poles, etc. So
yeah, really good.
We'll head back. Nice walk. Thanks. There's literally deer the other side of this fence. They're not bothered. I think these are the ones I saw this morning. They've come down off the hill for breakfast. Mollie's just waiting back there. Just in case. How to amuse your border collie with a folding bucket and a small ball.
Just going over that.
Yeah, she's going to figure it out in a second. Use her nose, that's it, she's going to flip it. That's it, she's going to take the bowl over, yeah. She knows. Oh, you got it then. She dropped it like a crabber at the last minute. Oh, she got a mouth around it. Hey, well done.
The long game, is she?
No. Well done.
Come on, put it back in now. Do it again. Put it in the water.
No. We are just leaving Morvich. It's a beautiful sight, isn't it?
Really nice, yeah. Spectacular scenery.
We'll try and keep the windscreen so you can see it.
Windscreen is me.
Sorry about that. The rear door's not open.
Oh, that's me. Every time.
Just give it a slam, that's it.
I've spent all my life being told off for slamming doors.
By me. I wasn't even partly shut. Anyway, that's all good. So we've just disposed of our grey waste, toilet, etc. and we're heading off. Really nice wardens here as well, they're really friendly, from Southampton. Don't know their names, but really lovely people. So yeah, you can see the scenery as we drive out and see it's just beautiful. There's tents here as well, it's the first one we've seen with proper tents, but they've got good facilities for everybody, so plenty of showers, etc.
Yeah, I used the laundry yesterday. It's the first time I've used the laundry on a campsite.
Yeah, it was good as well. That's the mountain rescue. I think we showed that coming in. But you can see the view from the site. It's just in the centre of this, the most awe-inspiring mountains. And you can go for walks from here for miles. There's 3 big treks of all sorts. Water sports, you know, complete outdoor enthusiasts paradise. Lots of people on the campsite, weren't they, had boats and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So, absolutely gorgeous. We were going to go to Arlington Castle. We've left a bit later than planned. We think it's going to be busy because of the bank holiday, so we're going to skip it. We've been before a few times, so we're going to skip it and go straight down to our next destination, which is Luss on Loch Lomond. We've got one night there, last night of our holiday, just the 3 of us, and then we're actually going to meet up with friends and family somewhere else in Scotland as well, which we won't film because they might not want to be on our video. So you've got one more trip to Luss, right on Loch Lomond, and see how we get on. So we'll catch you on the way there and see how the scenery looks different.
I can never tell me what you want. I'll be anything you need. Give me all your love, then take it back from me like that fire. Walk away.
We've just stopped to get the windscreen cleaned by this little chap at the side of the road. It's just so bad. The scenery is too good to miss. We had to stop. As well, he's tall, isn't it? You missed a bit.
That's your lot. £5.
There you go. What is it? 50p, sir?
Wow, every single parking bay space is parked, is rammed, double parked, people parking in crazy places. Yeah, you can see definitely the impact of the tourism. Mental. Bear in mind it's Thursday. So we finally made it, we're about to arrive at Luss campsite, is that it there?
Yes, looks like a campsite to me, yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
This is what your phone's saying.
Yeah, turn left in 0.305.
Turn left, we're staying in Luss itself, right by Loch Lomond. We've been here before, not in the campervan, but it's a lovely place. It's usually very busy, so it'll be interesting to see how busy it is today. With the campsite we've never been to, we just booked it online.
It's not a camping caravan
Yeah,
anymore,
not
is
a website.
Yeah. Well, I'm assuming this is the one that we booked.
Luss Caravan and Campsite, Loch Lomond, yeah, this is it. We've arrived in Luss.
We have in Luss.
Caroline's making us lunch. We're having fine. We actually already had lunch, but we're so hungry we're having another one. We didn't have breakfast, did we?
We're just having
Another lunch.
We had one sandwich, and now we've decided that we could manage another sandwich.
Yeah.
So we will do so, as we've had no breakfast.
Exactly. Mollie's down there. She's had all her meals today. She's been very well catered for. We've pitched up. Took us a few minutes to get pitched up. Caroline went to the shop and didn't get me that, sorry. She got me these beers, wonderful, very excited. All from the local brewery, Loch Lomond Brewery. So we got American Pale Ale, Oatmeal Stout, which looks really nice. IPA, Brave Hop, cool name, and New World IPA. So 4 beers from the Loch Lomond Brewery. And we're on Loch Lomond. If you can see through the trees, you can probably see just behind that tent there, that is the loch. And we don't have, if you can see through the back window, sorry. I'll zoom in. Oh man. That didn't work particularly well. Anyway, that's the loch, just there. We're going to go and have an explore, and then if it's suitable, I will be getting a kayak out for some fun in the loch.
Righto, I will sit quietly and have a sunbathe.
What are you doing, Mom? You coming in the loch?
Well, I think she'd prefer to go with you, but she'll probably end up staying with me.
Right, let's explore Luss. So,
just see us here.
There's our van, just there through the trees, if you can see it. There's Caroline.
Hello.
There's Mollie. And there's Loch. And a pathway through. You can go around the campsite, so we're going to have a wander down here and then wander into Luss and then back, hopefully, once we've had an explore. Mollie's in the water having a paddle. Caroline's in the water having a paddle. Oh my god. We're all in the water having a paddle. This is the most Caroline will go in the water. She will not go in for a swim.
Cold. You know I hate to be cold.
Okay, let's go and explore. Luss is a very popular tourist destination, as you can see. This is the boat launch as well for the campsite. It's got its own boat launch. And then you can see over there the pier. Luss Pier. Caroline. Shops. Ice cream van. Beach.
Off he goes again. Bye bye. Have fun. Lots of people swimming, kayaking. Ian went over there somewhere. Sunbathing chair. And Mollie on watch. Where's he gone, Mol? I'll best sit down again because she's really tight in my chair. I did not think that through.
A nice spot of pier diving at Luss Pier. The youngsters are jumping off into the water. I think. Oh, there they are. Beautiful. Lady said just head out to one of the islands out there. I might do that. I might left Caroline on the beach, so I might not. I'll see. What a great place to wild camp. Made it across to the island on the shore. Just parked up, having a little wander around. Beautiful evening.
Still watching for him, although we have had a paddle. But Mollie's water etiquette is not that great. She splashed me a lot. She's not keen on the jet skis or the motorboats because they go a bit fast, but due to her time in the sea she has learned to jump the waves, so she quite likes that. But I think we can see Ian coming in the distance.
Okay, so it's our last night before we end up joining with family and friends in Edinburgh. So Caroline requested her most favourite dinner in the campervan ever. It's my most unfavourite dinner, but Caroline wanted it. It's our last night. It's the easiest one to make. It is pasta, tomato sauce and garlic bread in the Ridge Monkey.
I'm easily pleased, see? Nice chilled white wine and I'm happy, see?
Good.
Cheap date.
Cheers. Well, we'll eat and then we'll do our final closing video from this fantastic holiday.
Through tears,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
We've had the best time ever. Very sad. Last meal, but at least we've got a nice weekend with family and friends. So we'll catch you later. Goodbye. So it's the last night of our trip on our just the two of us on our own. We've had a fantastic time. Absolutely loved the trip. The campervan has been perfect. We just had a discussion about it then and what else we could add to it. There's nothing else we could add to it. Anybody thinking about buying one, the Adventure is a brilliant campervan.
Yeah.
We love it very much. Even this trip's made it even more so.
Yeah,
Mollie's,
who knew we could love such an inanimate object?
Mollie's had a great time as well. She's asleep just below the camera. She's been swimming today in Loch Lomond. And yeah, we're really sad to be going home. But we've got a nice exciting bank holiday weekend with friends and family in Edinburgh, so we've got 3 nights there. We're not going to film there, just in case it'll be on film. So
what if they really want to be in our videos?
We might film a little bit then if they want to be in our videos, but if they don't, we probably won't, to be honest. We'll just have a quiet time. So we'll release these videos perhaps as a series. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet when we see how much footage we've got. We've recorded.
I feel like we've taken so many photos and videos and...
But it's been epic, absolutely fantastic. Anybody who's never been to Scotland, especially to the Black Isle, that was just magnificent. I'd never been. No,
that was out of this world, wasn't it? That was just amazing. I would have just stayed there for the rest of the time. I really would.
Yeah, you know, some of the sites were just brilliant. We just had the best time ever. So thank you ever so much for watching. We hope you've enjoyed this series of videos. This is our final one from Loch Lomond. We're in Luss. Hopefully we've got lots more videos coming soon to share with you of our travels. And yeah, from the end of this trip and adventure, we'll say goodbye and thanks ever so much for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye everybody. Bye.